On a call yesterday and I was asked by someone, well, what would you tell your 25-year-old self? And what he said, which was really interesting, he said, I like the question. And at the same time, I don't know if I would have listened. And so it was an interesting question and then an interesting comment that he had back to it. And what I said is, well, that's a great question. It depends on what part of life. I said, I said I would tell my younger self to be present in the moment, right? What is that moment? What am I doing, right? So if I'm with my client, be in the moment with them, right? Sometimes, I mean, is it easy to be out of the moment? And as soon as you get out of that, as soon as you get into that mindset, then all of a sudden you're less connected with the person that you're with than you should be, and then you're showing up less powerfully than you could be, right? Or even in the personal, right? In our daily lives, and just being, can I be more present, right, for whatever I'm in the moment? Can I be? Because then I'm bringing everything I got, and now what that does is it only provides the opportunity for the people I'm with, right? But for them to elevate, for them to do with it what they're going to do with it. But then I know that I've given 100% of myself, that I've been 100% of myself, and then I am 100% of my authentic self. I am bringing it with full presence. And now to the second question, which I thought was really interesting, right? I said, here's the thing, what I've learned in coaching, what I've learned is to ask questions more and to listen more. And what I would tell my 25-year-old self, rather than just say, hey, be more present, right? Which probably wouldn't land very well. It would be, hey, what would it look like if you were, and this is what I would ask you, what would it look like if I showed up today, in the next appointment, in my next time with my family, in the next time with my friend, in the next time with a coworker, in the next time with whomever, even in the next time with myself when I'm doing something to improve myself or to push a work project forward? What would it look like if I was 100% present? As you're thinking about this, right? Would you be able to look at your 10, 20, 25-year-old self and be able to give some advice in a way that they could receive it in the best way possible?